how's it going, Max?
Digging. Out maybe 2 inches down, I guess.
Okay, let's see what's happened with where the other hole was. Over
Just
there.
go walk through the water because it's still flowing, so it's not going to freeze.
Okay, I'm going to walk through this. You can see it's flooded all the way out to here, having gushed out of the first hole. I'm having to walk carefully because it's like probably a half an inch of water where I am. And it's just pouring out of there. I hope it's visible. And it's flooded all the way around. All through the middle part.
Has it? Can you go and check to see if it's joined together, the water over at that side? Because it had not before, but...
I can still see there's some. So this is a big ridge here. But you can see, hopefully, that it's still creeping forward. Like about a half an inch a second.
The ideal if you could actually dig that snow out so that it would just fully fill in with water, but it's quite solid.
Is the snow solid?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really heavy at this.
I can't see the screen very well, so it's hard to tell if I'm pointing at the right spot here. It's really deep. So are you almost through?
No,
Okay, I'm going to pause and then resume when you're through.
still making progress.
It's almost sounding slushier than before.
Maybe. Still going.
Want to see how deep it is?
Yeah. Hey.
So it's up to what, about here?
Yeah.
So it's that deep.
And you need to dig all the snow out, or chips of ice.
It doesn't go in my face. You know what? That's snow down at that level.
Is it?
Feels like it.
I think it's just, well, the problem is if you don't take it out.
So what is that? Let's just quickly do an evaluation. So it's there.
It's like 18 inches at least.
I'm thinking more 16, but yeah, okay. Roughly.
Meanwhile, over here, nearly to our problem area. In fact, it's actually over our problem area now.
What?
It's over our problem area. Partially, like here.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because you can see the snow on that
it's
side.
Filled up.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it's crossing.
it's crossing. It doesn't look like it's actually filled.
I mean, it should just freeze off pretty much equally,
Yeah,
I would think, and it
would
shouldn't
just
be a problem. But we'll see.
Yeah, it's progressing, so it must be full in the middle, otherwise it wouldn't
Yeah.
keep creeping.
And it's still flowing over there.
Good God,
It's quite a lot of creep still here.
it's probably 2 inches deep over there, you know.
Yeah, so much for the, and actually you can see it's frozen up on top, and it's just going through a little channel in the middle.
So there's like ice on top. Look from here. You can see pretty much the width of the cutout. There's flowing water, but it's ice on either side on the surface.
Maybe so.
It's sort of slushing over.
Yeah, and we're joined over here now, by the way. Did you hear that?
Right under my feet.
Are you filming?
I am filming.
Okay, so in case
So when we go in the water, you'll know.
in case you didn't hear, there was definitely a loud noise, not a loud noise, but a sinking ice sound. So I'm assuming that is,
That means the pressure is being relieved.
yeah, and we're probably sinking. The whole area is probably sinking under the weight of all the water that's on top of it now.
Yeah.
'Cause there'd be many tons of water, because that's thousands of liters. We're close to the shore. So just our
Worst case, we're going up to waist at least.
our escape plan here. First of all, we're going to get these things out of there.
I'm going to pause the video for now.
Yeah.
And so we're connected over here now.
What?
I'm filming again. We're connected over here.
Is this still flowing?
This is still flowing with some gusto. I don't know what you can actually see there, but I can see water moving. Some activity over here. Yeah, that's more visible. So I mean, it's going slowly but surely. I'm holding it up in the air to see if maybe you can see something. Probably not. I have a bad feeling this might get all super bumpy on the surface in the end, but whatever.
Why?
Just based on how it's sort of freezing up on the surface. But like, look around here. It's better.
ripply.
It's better than before.
I'd rather have ripples than
Cracks.
cracks. Yeah. I could still see open water over there, but
Yeah.
it's definitely freezing up.
Yeah. All right, let's go back to augering. Down pretty deep. Getting close.
Sounding hollow too.
Could be within seconds. Yeah, water progressing rapidly over here. It's actually well past the thing now. This hole may be unnecessary, but interesting nonetheless. It'll certainly speed things up.
Yeah, by the time we're through, we'll have painted ourselves into the corner.
This is like watching water freeze.
It's still coming out at good force.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's still going well, and it's moving very quickly over here. Like, we might be watered in before we break through here, although I kind of doubt it, because in fact you're looking really close now. This is going to be any second.
Well, I'm down to the red now.
Yeah, I think that's deeper than I was. In fact, it looks like you might be down into snow beyond. That's really close. There we go.
There's water. Nothing. Well, that wasn't very fun.
That's disappointing. And watch this. Oh no, that's still going.
Yeah, we'll stop the flow now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But so that was totally pointless, basically. But
Interesting nonetheless that it still came up as high as the surface of this.
came up to the surface. That didn't get affected. Now that might be because we're in close to surface or to the shore, so there isn't as much pressure on the.
Yeah, it's not leaning down as much.
Yeah.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, because it's not being suspended out over anything.
Yeah. Whereas if we were to do it over there, which was where my second hole was going to be, it probably would have, or third hole, I guess, probably would have gone like this one.
It's still creeping just as fast as it was before, and there's still water gushing out of that hole
Yeah.
at an alarming rate.
And over here, it's nearly into this crevice, I'd say. At which point I think it'll flow along. If it's still flowing. Is it even flowing? I think it's stopped.
It's still going very, very slow.
Yeah.
Again, probably because this ice might be higher than over there.
I mean, if you...
There's cracking sounds again.
Okay, so I'm going to pause this.
No, keep going. I think what it is? I think it's the snow being eroded underneath. See there, for example?
Yeah, where it's getting all soggy.
Yeah.
And then probably kind of crushing under its own weight or something.
Yeah.
This is amazing. This will all fill in from that one hole, I think. It'll take a while to get to this side, but...
Well, even if it doesn't, it's... Oh, it's to the crack now. Is it to the crack before?
It was nearly there, as I was saying.
But,
oh yeah, it's actually starting to fill in. Yeah. Yeah, so this will eventually fill in. And probably, maybe by tonight, after dinner, it'll hopefully have stopped. And frozen.
It's a creepy yellow color.
Yes, it's slightly lake urine yellow. This is really weird.
Well, we're basically done. All right.
Yeah, we'll stop for lunch at least now.
What we should do at this juncture is clean off this section of all the snow.
Yeah.
So that we'll have a smoother surface.
Okay, I'm going to pause the video now.